Welcome back to the forum, Cataclysm versus Wrath of Lich King. We ended up getting into talking about Garrosh. Tony really likes Garrosh, so he was just talking about Varian and Garrosh and Theramore for their peace discussion, how they were buds. So continue.
Mainly honestly, they were just like I said, they were good friends by far. But a lot. It's sad that a lot of people actually don't know that because it played a huge part in Garrosh starting to hate the Alliance. Because it pretty much the war between the Alliance and the Horde right now is actually Varian's fault, and it has a lot to do with Twilight's Hammer. At the Peace Summit, it also has a lot to do with Garrosh Hellscream and our new Guardian of Tearsfall. I'm blanking on his name right now, but we'll get back to that.
Oh, fuck, I know it too. It's
some shit.
Overlord Morgor or something. Is that it?
No, the Guardian of Tearsfall.
Oh, the undead guy.
No, the little orc shaman / priest / paladin / fucking whatever mage.
He's an orc.
Yeah, he's like an orc Draenei kind of thing.
Oh,
but
is he in Shadowfang Keep?
No, he's really not anywhere. He's Medivh's son.
Oh.
Medivh and Garona's son. Thing is with him, he's like half human, half Draenei, half orc.
Yeah, Medivh was weird looking.
No, Medivh was just a human.
He looked kind of weird though. He looked like an elf too.
He did kind of. He had a very unique model. But back to Garrosh. So at the Peace Summit, the Twilight's Hammer under the control of Cho'Gall, had this plan. They were going to use the orcs inside of the Twilight's Hammer to attack the Alliance at Theramore during the Peace Summit. That way, it would seem like the orcs in the Twilight's Hammer were dressed as Horde soldiers. That way, it would seem as if the Horde is attacking the Alliance during the Peace Summit, as if it was a trap or something. So that's immediately what Varian assumes. That one little assumption that every orc is Horde is what sparked the war between the Horde and the Alliance. What sparked the hatred inside Garrosh for the humans.
Is his son Khadgar? Is that who it is?
No, that's his prime.
Is it Medan?
Yeah, that's it.
It's MED''AN. I'm on WoW Wiki because that shit bugs me.
Yeah. The thing is,
he looks weird.
Yeah,
he's
like the master of all magic though. He's a shaman, he's a paladin, he's a fucking mage.
Yeah, it says class shaman, mage, paladin. He's his races. He's quarter orc, quarter Draenei, and half human.
Mm-hmm. And the thing with him, like the only two kind of magics he doesn't have control over is dark energy, like warlocks and death knights, and nature, like druids. But he has priest and paladin powers. He has shaman powers. Has fucking he can fight like a warrior and a rogue. The motherfucker's like a fucking mage for this shit. And
he's like the epitome of hybrid.
Yeah. He's very very weird. He's a mix between all classes and mix between a lot of races too. So, back to Garrosh though. At the Peace Summit, Garona, like Varian immediately asked, like, orders. I want Garona arrested. I want her, alive, so I can torture her, kind of. Because as far as Varian is concerned, the Horde is completely 100% responsible for the burning of the Stormwind. Not the Wrath burning, not when Lich King came, but for when the Horde came from the Dark Portal and burned it. The main thing people realize is there are so many freaking Hordes. There's the Dragon Ball Horde.
Oh my god, dude, hang on. I have to stop you. I'm on WoW Wiki, and there's this ad for Rift, and it looks kind of cool, and there's this big, like, tentacle thing hits the screen and, like, slides down, and then this text appears, and it says, we're not in Azeroth anymore.
Seen that, yeah.
What the fuck? That's so dumb.
That's why I wanted to do the Rift versus WoW video, because Rift blows and they're just taking shots on WoW. They're like the TNA of MMO gaming.
Yes. That oh my god, I could not have said that better myself.
Trashy things like Rift and TNA have to take shots on things that are better than them. It's like fucking high school, dude. If you hate people and they're better than you, you talk shit. That's how it is. The whole world is fucking high school repeated.
Cthulhu is so awesome, dude.
But back to the Twilight's Hammer and Garrosh. How much time do I left in the video?
You have plenty of time.
Okay, cool. So Garrosh, Thrall, and I can't remember who else is there. There's one other orc there. I believe it was the guy. I believe it was the orc from what's it called Ultra Valley. The main boss for the Horde. He was there as well. I'm blanking on his name as well though.
Who? Wait, say it again. I'll look it up for you.
The guy from Ultra Valley. The Horde leader in Ultra Valley, the blind dude.
Drekthar.
Drekthar, that's it. I should remember that because my brother named his guitar Drekthar Thunderbringer. I think that is an epic name for a bass guitar. Drekthar Thunderbringer. Thunderbird being like a shaman. He is a shaman.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty cool. Anyways, back to Theramore. Eventually, Garrosh, Thrall, and Drekthar, and the rest of the Horde that was there, they leave. The Twilight's Hammer is killed, and they go dormant for a while. They eventually, when they get back to Orgrimmar, they don't actually know it was the Twilight's Hammer. The only reason they found out was, I believe, they found some kind of Twilight's Hammer pendant on one of the bodies, within the alliance. But Garrosh didn't give a damn. Orcs were orcs to him. He didn't care whether they were Twilight's Hammer or Horde. That's just being his logic. An orc was an orc. That's stupid logic, because in that case, humans are humans, and all the humans inside the Scourge called what was it called? Cult of the Damned. I guess that should be alliance too, huh?
Yeah.
Seeing as how most of the Cult of the Damned was humans. Anyways, and with that logic, the Forsaken is the Scourge then, right? Exactly. If you're gonna generalize the entire thing, that is exactly why the war started. It's absolutely insane to me for some reason. I just hate that so much. But then, of course, Garrosh challenges Thrall for his leadership as the Horde, as the Horde war chief, and we see that duel going on, and fuck Bronzewing.
What?
Look what he just got. He had the Scepter of Azrakir, the blue bug.
Did he really? Oh, grats. I'm not in game right now though.
Yeah.
I got my Dark Phoenix. I think so awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, so then the duel's going on and the Scourge attacks. And don't get me wrong. Everybody knows damn well that in the comics, Thrall kicked Garrosh's lily white ass up and down Durotar. We all know that. If you don't know that, you don't know lore. But in game, they retconned it. It was like the biggest, most famous retcon in the history of this game. They made it so Garrosh, kicked Thrall's ass, and that kind of set the stage for Garrosh being war chief now. But they said, Garrosh, you're not going to be war chief, and since the Scourge has kicked our asses, you're going to Northrend, and you'll be our war leader. And Saurfang's coming with your ass. Both Saurfangs. Now, here's where we go back into ICC, and we see the Battle of the Wrathgate. The Wrathgate was like the defining moment in WoW. I mean, in Wrath. If the Wrathgate didn't happen, ICC wouldn't have happened, and Arthas never would have died, in my opinion. Because honestly, I think one of the main reasons we went into ICC was to retrieve Deathbird Saurfang's body. There was no way in hell High Lord Saurfang was just going to let his son just be some kind of ultimate death knight for the Scourge. And that's what he was. He was the ultimate blood death knight ever. Dude, nobody can fucking say that. Like, after you saw him, people were like saying, "Death, oh my god, he's like a fucking beast now. He's like twice what High Overlord Starfang ever was. You know, Dr. Cleave. It's crazy. But the thing that bothered me with Death Permanent Starfang, you know, as we all know, Draenosh. If you don't know that, it's gone. You haven't been in trade chat for a few years. Anyway, so what was I saying now?
I don't know.
Draenosh Starfang, we saw him in Outlands, and he was like a quest giver. He was a major lore character, and you know, he was the son of fucking Starfang, you know, the long lost son of Starfang, and he became a fucking war hero, like not just a war hero, like this fucking gladiator kind of motherfucking beast in Northrend. You know, that's what he was. He was a juggernaut out the ass. People don't understand what this guy was.
Oh shit! You got like 20 seconds to finish up.
He rushed Lich King and he was gonna kick his ass right there. The Frostborn saved his ass. We saw him in ICC. We had to kill him. I was very bummed. I hate it. I still hate it to this day. And that's pretty much my opinion.
We also heard Bolvar screaming, so that's kind of why we kept progressing.
Yes.
Okay. That's about it for the show. We will see you next time.